تجربة. سآتي لمساعدتك. علي أن ألقيك.
خلاص. Got to stay on my toes. Let my... Come on.
All right. I'll hack you to bits!
I must get out of here.
point towards flooding on the banks of the Tijla this season.
The Shorta are hard on my heels. I could use some respite. The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
The translator? What is he still doing? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
آنها از آن خربزه‌های دلربا دارند که از فارس آمدند.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
I have a friend, lives by the precipice. He trains camels. He promises he will pick me a winner.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way, to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I need your eyes, my friend. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Survey the area, Enkidu. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
هذه المرة دون بناء الجدران. التجارة منذوبتهم. سنحتاج إلى تعاقب الحركة ليس من شأني.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
لكني أعتقد أن العقاب كان بعض الشيء.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after... What's this place coming to? What?
Anyone jump me.
Have to be fast. Stop!
Thank you.
This key could be useful. I better not use my weapons here.
يقول
لقد صارت ذكره المعلم ابن موسى.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Can't avoid me forever. Don't worry, we won't let our guard down.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came...
I will...
If someone comes begging for that, we will oblige. Hey, what? Pay for your sins!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Here, dog!
I better not use my weapons here.
Didn't happen so often. I wouldn't mind, but...
Hey! Down with you!
Grant me strength there!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it.
رأيت بنفسي الفوضى التي لا بد أن يواجهها محمد الأصغر. لديه أعداء كثيرون وحلفاء متقلبون. لا تختلف قرطبة عن سامراء كثيرا. أسمعت بالقوم العمالقة ذوي الشعر الأصهب والأشقر الذين يتاجرون بالعبيد؟ لم أرهم بنفسي، لكن يبدو أنهم محاربون مخيفون من الشمال. لابد أنهم من الأرمن. مرة أخرى لا يوجد خطوة في عقله رأسا.
Again I ask, those who came before
are those who shall return.
Correct!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
You will suffer!
What?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
He's the wanted man! God! Allah! Get this man!
This will doesn't look right.
What have they done to these people?
Back to the bright, shiny place.
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
بالقرب من متجر أخيه؟ يبدو أن الحجر قد تعرض إلى التفتت بما يكفي ويناسب.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she... involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
vigilant.
بالحركة والقياس في وقت
لقد زجوا.
Ali, are you ready?
And who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do?
There is more at stake here than your pride, Wasif. We walk a narrow path.
Enough! Take care what you say when we next meet, Governor. I will not suffer such insult twice.
That's Wasif and Baghdad's governor, Muhammad ibn Abdullah ibn Tahir. He gave Wasif an order. The warlord did not like it.
The governor of Baghdad has no authority over the warlord. Unless... could he also be with the order?
Muhammad? I don't believe it. He is not just governor, he is a poet and a scholar. The man has spirit. I hope to make him an ally.
Well, I hope you are right. Wasif is enough to deal with. I just have to find a way inside the garrison.
One of the stewards inside is loyal to me. You will find him near the cookhouse. When he sees the red sash, he will help you.
What will you do?
I will find Beshi and then free other rebels being held in the prison. Wasif, I leave to you.
Warlord, you cloak yourself in the Khalifa's colors so you can kidnap and kill at will. You are a plague upon the land. Its soil is red with the blood of those you have butchered, all because they sought their freedom, or because you feared they would. You think yourself untouchable, surrounded by your soldiers. But we will storm the garrison, free Beshi, and see your reign of terror end.
Those walls do not... walls do not look climbable. I will have to find another way in.
Those garrison walls are useless as they are.
لقد انتهوا من ترميمات البداية الشماسية. ذلك القسم القريب من نوافير النخيل عمل مرتفع.
Have you seen the holes in the garrison walls? What's the point of having walls if they have holes in them?
You mean the construction? There are guards everywhere. No one is getting in or out of that place without being caught.
There might be a way in along the northern wall. I should take a look.
Go away.
لا أحد مهلا.
What?
Hey you! Yes you! الذهاب لرؤية القاصد. وافق أخيرا على شرح طريقة عمل ذلك.
Keep your distance.
Hey! Hey! Stand back.
Need some
Arrow
protection?
caught me there. Just a flesh wound. But left a nasty scar, as you've seen.
I require reinforcements.
Did you yourself yet? Keep it up!
Pathetic!
Get you!
Get away from me.
Nothing here for you.
تحديد مصدر أي اضطراب يقع في
Don't. Just don't.
قابل للاشتعال.
اینجا چه خبره؟
سيدعمنا السامانيون على الأقل في خراسان. في الخارجية هكذا.
Yes, you. Hey!
متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله. لكن علي مساعدة أبي.
Hold a moment. Stop right there. Fun's over, sister. Your head will look good on a spear.
What? Hey! That man is a killer! Stop him!
This is bad.
Big hole in the wall.
There is a steward here loyal to Ali. There is a steward here loyal to Ali. He will be somewhere near the cookhouse.
I bet he's left the key in that mess of a room.
Where there is a key, there is a lock or a gate.
You're attacked!
Over here.
You are Ali's man?
I saw your red sash. We must be quick. Wasif is in the inner garrison. I can get you through a side entrance, but we cannot be seen together. Follow me at a distance, and stay out of sight.
I understand.
Tell me when you're ready to go.
All right, let us go.
I will walk in the open to avoid suspicion. Follow me at a distance, and stay in cover. Try to stay in the shadows.
Have you heard those screams? Ghosts. I heard the prison is haunted.
Something's happening down there that isn't right. I heard the same thing at Damascus Gate. You don't want to know.
Damn you! Sit down if you feel unwell. I hope. What name? Warlord Wasif is back. So no shirking on your patrol. Do the full round all the way to the construction. If I catch any of you shortcutting, you'll lose a week's pay and be in latrine duty for a month.
Right, nothing else.
I hope they fix the walls soon. You and me both. Stay close to the walls where there's plenty of cover. Go now.
I will...
Stay in cover.
You are with me. No one can jump you. Search everywhere. All right. Hold on! When I find you, they will flee. You'll be back. Now, wait. Taste this! Huh? Who's... Your own mother won't recognize. No, what? Gutless coward! There! Hey, hold on!
This is the barracks. What room is probably further inside. A key. This should get me into the inner garrison.
What happened?
Good!
Right. It's nothing.
You there! Halt! Hold on!
Stand straight and eyes front! The warlord is arriving and will tolerate no disorder.
Better. The heft is good. The balance, too. The hilt is still a bit tight. Let us see if the edge is better. Whoever bears arms against us is not one of us. You chose the wrong side, my friend.
Judgment belongs to Allah, not you.
It's still sticking. Make the blood grooves deeper.
Time to put the dog down!
Fight smarter.
God is with me!
We should free the others. Then you can lead your men outside. I will deal with Wasif.
Outside? Don't be foolish. This is the perfect beginning. We are going to pull this place down.
The warden has to keep ourselves. Be careful. He's more dangerous than he looks.
There is the warden.
Hey, you! What?
You coward!
Key to the cells. Now to release the other.
They're not straight. You got head on a Coward! Turn and fight! Come up this running. Right! There you are! Hey! Bleed, Runt! Just you wait! Pathetic! Come, because!
Ali will lead us to our revenge. For Beshi!
Your men are free. Now I must find Wasif.
There's a signal fire just above here. Once slit, it will raise an alarm throughout the garrison. The guards will come to us.
And I will find a way into his room while he is alone. All right. I will light the fire.
Do not forget our agreement.
I have not forgotten.
What do we do? We are surrounded.
Be silent! Take this down quickly. Sindiq Ali and his rebels have attacked the garrison. Request reinforcements. Seal the letter. When the door is breached, find a way through and deliver it to the Khalifa. On your life!
Yes, Saidi.
A feather. Isn't that ironic? Was it taken from an eagle who fell out of the sky?
A symbol of freedom. A word you did not use often. And never will again.
Oh. So this is freedom. Yet, I do not see any way out.
We will have to fight our way out. Our revolution begins now! With me!
This may not be good.
Hey! Damn you! There you are! I'm someone else!
This is a fight. Their warlord lies dead already.
I love you!
That's it. Let us get out of here.
Follow me!
Is this what you mean by freedom? Brawling our way out of a garrison?
Why? Do you lack the stomach for an honest fight?
No, I just prefer an honest assassination. I hope you trained your men better than the warlord trained his.
Can you not see for yourself? The fight is almost over already. Al-Rashid, on my go! Have you!
Oh, we made it! That was close.
Not close. Inevitable. More guards!
Perhaps our cause appeals to you.
That is the last of them.
Let us go out the same way we came in.
Oh no, my friend. We are leaving through the front gate. Keep up. We are close. The victory is ours.
We are with you, صاحب الزن.
لا تخجلوا.
This is a good day. I will meet you at the bureau. Our fight begins. We will have freedom or death. God is great.
There is no God but God!
God is great.
There is no God but God!
God is great.
There is no God but God!
I should return to Funav at the bureau.
If you mention the cat, he will come. And here he is.
Go softly, come softly, so the cat does not gore you.
You have honored your word. Wasif lies dead, and all who hear of it, hear of me.
I regret we could not save Beshi. He was a brave man.
Already they tell his story throughout Baghdad. He will free more by his death than he did in life. Freedom has a price. The only question is whether we will pay it. Beshi was proud to. I have much to do. I would wish peace upon you both, but we know that is not in your future. Nor mine.
I fear Ali is right. Nothing will stop his rebellion now.
Maybe nothing should. The things he says. At the garrison, we saw Wasif arguing with Governor Muhammad ibn Tahir.
Muhammad? That is odd. I will keep eyes on him. Araka lahiqan.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Not from the order of the ancients!
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutabakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Report back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
You should not disturb me, and you should find something to do. Check the board, and you will hit two birds with a single stone.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
Are you fascinated by the motions of the planets? Drawn to the music of the spheres?
Hello.
Be welcome here. Here is what's... Care for your blade? It will reward you. So, refine the edge, perfect the balance. Enhanced ventilation technology, yes? Is that it for now?
I will.
Safe travel.
All travelers and visitors.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Frequent the bazaar. Savor the choicest flesh. From them. يذكرني ذلك.
ماذا؟ عذرا على المقاطعة. لكن
You must be whom I seek. Let us see where you lead me.